Hello everyone, Marty 16 Wrestlers here, and today I'm going to give you guys my review of two 20 films that came out in 2017 that I personally have loved and still love to this varying day. The Mummy with Tom Cruise and Despicable Me 3. Yup, we're reviewing two films in one video. So I'm going to go and obviously link the time in the description, obviously. So you can check which one you want to check out, but which one for the Mummy part and the Despicable Me 3 part. So right now I'm going to be talking about The Mummy with Tom Cruise. I freaking love this movie. I think this is easily one of the most underrated Tom Cruise movies of all time. I feel like The Mummy is one of his more underrated works. Like, there's obviously Mission Impossible, but I feel like this was actually the first Tom Cruise movie I've actually ever seen. This is the first one because I remember I watched this in 2017. I think the DVD came out, and my parents bought it because they wanted to watch it. Yeah, and I decided to check it out. I remember always being, is it a little scary? But turns out it was actually a really great movie, and even me when I was in sixth grade? Yeah, sixth grade. Which was when I was 11. I still love it. Yeah. I think the reason why I enjoy this movie is that it's super unique upon all the Mummy movies. It doesn't take place in a desert. It takes place usually in England or London, which I really enjoy, and it kind of explores the ancient side of England and London, especially that opening where it's like saying, well, London has a lot of graveyards, actually, even like hidden graveyards, and that's something I really enjoyed. It kind of has a very unique set of feel. Russell Crowe, I almost forgot his name. Russell Crowe, he was fantastic in this movie as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I enjoy his character. I never realized about his character until sort of now. His character I really enjoyed. I do wish he got more screen time, but I think his amount of screen time was brilliant. I feel like I like how he turns from friend to a sorta enemy until a friend again. Easily, him and Cruz do have great chemistry. They have great interactions. Really great stuff. The Mummy, damn it, I forgot the actress's name, but she does a very great job, and I really enjoyed the dynamic her character had with Cruz. So yeah, and I enjoyed that sandstorm sequence where it's in the city. I just enjoy so much about this movie. Yeah, I'm gonna straight up give it an A or A plus. Really, my only gripe is the first half before the plane crash sequence. But that plane crash sequence, man, I almost forgot about it. Is easily one of the best scenes of all time, and Tom Cruise, he does really great stunts like he always does, and I think this is easily one of his best movies. I would really check it out if you really have the time, if you're a big Tom Cruise fan. But otherwise, let's go over to the Despicable Me 3. I almost said The Mummy again. Jesus. Despicable Me 3? Yeah. Wow, I remember when my history with this film is a little bit too personal, but just know I saw this film with my aunt, who was like one of my best friends. She got me into superhero stuff, or at least sorta did, but also got me into WWE. I'm very grateful for her for that. Unfortunately, she did pass away in 2018. This death has still hurt me, even to this day it does, so yep. I remember seeing this film with her, at least to the theater, when around the summertime of 2017, we were in Mexico. And also, believe it or not, this film actually was released on my mom's birthday, June 30th. That's another reason why I think this film is so much personal to me. So yeah, yeah. I enjoy this film because of the emotional connections that we explore with Gru's character, and obviously, and even Lucy's character to some extent. Lucy is trying to be like this, mom, but yet also is a superhero. So how can you manage both lives? And I enjoy how Guru realized, and it's kind of the same with Guru. He realizes he has a twin brother, and they're basically identical, just with some varying differences. Drew, his twin brother, has long hair and is a more upbeat person, where Gru is a darker with no hair. Yeah, and I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the different dynamics they both had, and it also tied into the main villain as well. Balthazar Brad. He's one of the best villains in any animated film, in my opinion. I just really enjoyed his motivations. He was a kid actor who, after his show, I believe, got canceled because of something he couldn't control. I believe was like some AIDS or sickness, something like that. The show got canceled, and obviously he was pretty unstable about it and always acts like he's still in the show, which I really enjoyed. I also enjoy his development as well, and I think the one thing I also give credit towards is the music. The music in this one was so good, so incredible. Yeah. I also enjoyed how much this film really even explore what would happen if Gru and Lucy actually were fired from the job, and that's another thing I enjoyed about this film. So overall, what are my grades? I'm gonna give this one, Despicable Me 3, an A. Again, wow, 2 A's in one video. Well, two like A+. Wow. Yeah, I'd say I really have nothing else to say other than I really love these films. Easily some of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah. But let me know what you think of The Mummy and Despicable Me 3. Let me know down below, and as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.